Our firstborn child, everybody. Look at that. We got a little baby. Hi, everybody. This is CamdenBoats. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. And let's see. I've been trying to think of what I could do today, because I don't want to do anything big. And we got a lot of big buildings left for the Banished-inspired building, or village, rather. I did go around this week and change up the trees. Instead of just letting them grow, I used the old tall grass beside the sapling trick. Now the problem with doing it that way, I don't like it when it looks like that, but the problem with doing it that way is it takes up a lot of bone meal. So if you don't have a lot of bone meal, which now I'm low on, well, lower on, yeah, it took for all these trees, except for that one. Yeah, so all these trees, it took 2 stacks of bone meal just to do those trees. And all I did was did on the sapling. But anyway, if you want to do it, just put a tall grass here. You know, you'll have to bone meal it or whatever. Or if you can find one with the tall grass, then just bone meal the heck out of your sapling. And some of them went quicker than others. But yeah, man, it takes up a lot of bone meal to do it that way. There are other tricks to make your trees grow tall. It just takes time, and I wanted to do it quick. So I also kind of fixed up these so that they're all, well, I guess that one's not, but I wanted them to all have kind of the same height as you walked in that one too, because this is the orchard, so I wanted it to be something, you know, I wanted them to be somewhat the same since it is a controlled environment. You know, they most likely trim the trees when they need to so that they can get to the apples. So I did go through there and change out 3 trees, I think, that were either really, really short or too tall. So they're all about the same. I fixed the field from the mobs breaking the block, or the plowed field. Like all my colored sheep. Soon, I'm probably going to add, what, 1, 2, 3, probably 3 more pastures. 1 for each animal. So we'll keep probably the cows here, because I use the cows the most for the meat. And I use a lot of picture frames sometimes, so I need the leather too. But we'll move the sheep and the pigs and the chickens somewhere else. But this side of the market is going to be the farm area, so I'll probably extend this road out around. We'll figure something out, and I'll put the carrots and the potatoes, probably even add pumpkins and watermelons for the cosmetic look. You know, I don't ever use these. I've got just a quick small farm for my pumpkins for my jack-o'-lanterns, and then the wheat I just take from here. And the farmers, I have 2 farmers. The one is somewhere over there. Oh, there he is, probably. That's probably him. But what I did, I got 3 of my villagers in here, and I've got them trapped with trapdoors, and there's slabs here. They can't get out because of the lights. These are my 3. This is a farmer. He's my best farmer for trades. My librarian, he's my best librarian. And then the cleric, I've only got 2 clerics, and they're both the same. They both are the worst. Not the worst. I don't think this is the worst. I think 48 is the worst, but I know there's better than 36. So I have not traded with him yet, but I trapped him in there. If I get, now that they're breeding, apparently, I don't know. I've been giving them bread just sporadically, just, you know, and then doing trades. But anyway, I didn't know. I thought there was a certain number of doors you had to have and all that. I don't know how many doors, because maybe that's just for the iron golem. I don't know. I'll have to look that up on the breeding. I wasn't planning on doing any breeding yet, so I wasn't worried about it, but then I noticed the little baby. So anyway, what else did I... Oh, I raised the flag, and I narrowed it a little bit, because I thought, man, it was way too fat, and so I elongated it to make it more pleasing to the eye, but I raised it way high for two purposes. One, so that you can see it from everywhere around here. It's pretty much the tallest thing we've got, even above the smoke, I believe. Second, zombies spawned up there, like 3 at a time, and they came down. They made it, because it used to be down about here probably, and they killed changed one of my villagers. I didn't know. I was sitting here. Oh, I was doing this. I put some more shrubbery and the walls here just to give it a different look. It kind of looks nice. Anyway, I heard the god-awful sound of a villager turning to a zombie villager. You know, the big crackling, whatever, sound. And and I saw him, and then there was a chicken jockey running around, and I was like, what the heck? And there was 2 other zombies, I guess. So I figured the only place, because I got torches up here temporarily until I figure out something else. But, yeah, that was it, I think. They were spawning up there, so I raised it so that if they fall, they die. Or at least their chances of dying increase dramatically if they fall off there, so... I haven't seen any spawn up there since I raised it, so I don't know if I did something to the spawn rate. I don't know. Cobwebs. I added the smoke to all the buildings with chimneys, and so I think it looks pretty good. I guess it's nighttime, so we'll be ready to attack. But yeah. Okay. Die. Wow. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good with the smoke. Now, I have seen it done with glass. I think BOO's done it with glass. I've also seen it on, like, one of the servers that I've played on. Maybe the Hive or Mineplex, perhaps. I don't know. One of their builds, I noticed they use the gray, light gray, and black glass for their smoke. I don't think I would like it with, like, the house, because that's clean burning wood, you know. So you expect that to be white, not black. But here it might look good. I don't know, but I really don't want to go back up there and change that out, because that was pain. It was a pain in the butt as it is to do that, and I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's really, really black, perhaps. But anyway, all the smoke, and the flag are blowing the same way to the east, because if you watch the clouds, that's the way they go also. But I've got, yeah, so we have, 3 buildings, the blacksmith, and then, you know, the bigger the chimney, the more smoke I added. If it was small, you know, like a furnace, it's not going to have as much. And here, perhaps, we could have done black also. We could have tried the glass, maybe. What else? The doors. Somebody asked why I've been leaving my doors open. And frankly, I didn't know anybody would notice. But I leave the blacksmith doors open, I leave my house doors open, and I leave the town hall doors open, because the zombies, if they spawn over here, they'll walk to here, they'll break the door, they'll break this door just to get to here. My house, the same thing. If they spawn over there, they'll go through my house. They'll break both my doors in my house to get to the backyard. And then this wasn't because of the zombies, but it was because of the zombie pigmen. They come out of here, and they were breaking one of the doors to get out. Which I didn't know zombie pigmen would do that, because, I mean, they don't go after villagers that I know of. And when they got out, they just come out here and just hang out. So that was kind of interesting that the zombie pigmen did that also. Let's see, what else? Let's get inside here. So I did kind of change this all out. I put some more grass, because I kind of liked that look over there. I didn't put the grass, I allowed the grass to grow to the dirt. I made these a little bit bigger shrubs, just to kind of fill in the area, which I think turned out pretty good. What else did I do? This, this corner, I kind of filled it in, put the wall just to break it up a little bit, increase the shrubs a little bit. And that's about it, I think, that I've done since last episode without you guys. So, my plan for this episode, now that we're about 12 minutes in, actually is to maybe build a bridge. Not the bridge. Oh. Wow. And how did he die? Somebody shot him. I wonder if he hit himself because I was below him. That's kind of funny. I still got the XP. Oh, maybe it was lag, because I got the XP bulbs from it, so I thought I hit him. But anyway, so I think we should build a bridge today. And I don't know. That was a weird sound. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard it. I don't know if I want to build a bridge here, because I want to get over here into the Taiga. And the reason for it is, eventually we're going to have to build a forester's lodge, an herbalist, a gatherer's hut. Foresters. I think there's... Oh, and the hunter's cabin I would like to build together somewhere over here. Because in the game, that's what you do. You want them out in the middle of a forest so that they can be the most productive. All three of those are more productive in forests than in, like, plains or near a village. So I'm trying to make it a little bit realistic to the game. Even though it would be easier just to build everything right next to each other. But it'll be kind of cool anyway to have something away from the village. So this was the other area I was thinking of. Having the bridge come here and maybe cross right here. Or maybe even turn and cross here on the narrow part. What we can also do, because out here I was planning on putting maybe the trader's post. I don't know. There's a fishing dock and a trader's post that needs to go on the water, or on the beach. And I don't really want to put those over there. I kind of want them with direct contact to the market. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put the bridge here. We'll put the fishing dock and the trader's post here. That way this road connects with those. We'll probably have to take out these trees. I put those trees up prematurely. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. So we'll build this bridge right here. And on the other side here, this is a narrow little peninsula, I guess, or whatever you want to call it. And then the bigger chunk is actually over here. So we'll build a bridge here and a road out there I probably won't do the road with you on this episode, but we'll do the bridge. It's going to be a fair... Crap! I had just taken my hand off my keyboard to scratch my chin. Ah, stupid creepers. Dang it. Alright, let's see here. So, the bridge unbanished, or the bridges, have stone bases, and then they build the wood on top. So, and the stone actually comes out of the water, and we want it to come this way. I don't want it to be straight, so it's going to be odd. And I could actually, up here, use the mossy stone, I guess. But we're going to build this 3 wide. And it barely... No, actually it comes up further. So yeah, on these ones here, I could actually put the mossy stone. I don't have any right now, but if we ever find vines, I guess we can do that. I still have not found a jungle, so that won't be happening anytime soon. Now, I want to come this way. I don't know how weird this is going to look. But basically, we'll probably take this tree out. But you see how it comes this way? And then we'll take the road around that way. Sorry, I'm hearing sounds. So actually, coming straight might not be a bad idea. Straight right here. Because then the road will just kind of twist around a little bit. Alright. So, change of plan. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's put it here. Yeah. Alright, so this is our bridge. And so it'll go back this way. Oh, no. God dang it. Why did he take more than 2 hits? Ah! They always only take 2 hits. Okay. Anyway, I used spruce for the sides and then oak slabs for the walkway, the boards. See, there's what I'm talking about. He goes straight through there, he'll go through the back, and then that's how he gets to the wall of the market to go after the villagers. And that's why I just leave the doors open, because they kept breaking them. Anyway, I used spruce fence gates because I had oak logs, which looked okay, except that they were too fat. I wanted something not so bulky. And so these actually worked out pretty good to show supports for holding the bridge up. And then, of course, the railing is the regular fence. I used oak or spruce logs for the posts instead of connecting the fences. It just kind of contrasted enough to make it look pretty good. I had stairs on the bottom to kind of look like it was sloping up, but didn't look very good, especially with the fence gates. So I changed it to a slab on top and on bottom. And yeah, I think it looks good. And it'll now give us our walkway to get across the lake or the inlet, the sound, or whatever this is. There's ocean over here, huge ocean. And so we will connect this with a road going this way that the stupid creeper blew up. Collect all this so I can fix it later. And we'll have the road go this way, and then we'll have the buildings throughout somewhere back here. These are a lot of hills, which is why I'm not going to place all three buildings next to each other, because it would be difficult. So rather than place them all together, I'll make a road, and I'll have the road go wherever I think a building could go. And then we'll have 3 total buildings. I'm pretty sure it's only 3. If it's more, then we'll do more, but I'll have to look at my list. I think it's only the 3 that I mentioned: the Forester's Lodge, the Gatherer's Hut, and the Hunter's Cabin. Will be the only 3 buildings going in the forest. So that's probably what we'll do next episode. I'll probably get a road put together off camera, and then we'll do the buildings in the next episode. I'm going to try to do all 3, so what we'll probably do is much like what I did with this bridge. And a lot of people seem to like it that way, rather than me trying to build and commentate. They seem to like when I commentate what I did and just show the progression of the build, which is just fine with me, because you know, when I'm trying to commentate and doing it in the dark, especially, I tend to get blown up by creepers a lot, or attacked by creepers. So anyway, I think we will call it for this episode, and oh, hello. Until next time. I was hoping he was going to come over here, and I was going to say see you bye when he shot me, but anyway, didn't work out. Until next time, see you bye.